Ah.
Where are you sitting? Can I come in? Or will we just sit here? Yeah. I'll get my drink.
The love's inside, you're just talking very loud.
Huh? What?
So the love is inside, you're talking. Yo! No, it's really too early for a dance right now. Yo, people, what we saying? Just touch yard still. It's mic on. Let me see if he's on. What's club, big mic, you know?
Hey, you're late.
No, sir. Forgive me. What you saying, my bro?
I'm blessed, man. How are you?
I'm good. Sorry, man. I was out. I was running late. I was thinking, feck, I need to go home. Hurry up. What you saying?
Cool. I'm blessed. It's a bank holiday Monday, innit? So I'm just chilling.
Yeah. How's the family?
Everyone's good. Everyone's safe. Everyone's at home. Everyone's just there, innit?
Good to hear. Tell me, man, what you been up to, man, during this quarantine period?
Quarantine, I've just been chilling, really. Chilling and planning things to do for when quarantine finishes.
Yeah. How's that coming along? Obviously, I don't want you to give too much away. How's that coming along?
It's actually going really good. It's going really good. It's going real good.
That's good. Mike, tell us. Obviously, everyone knows you, like, as the Mike from Love Island. Just tell us about the Mike that we don't know, like before Love Island. Tell us a bit about yourself and your background and where you're from.
Yeah, man. So I was born and raised in South London, New Cross.
Yeah.
But that was where I came up, and then my mum and dad are like very into the church. So my dad's a pastor.
Yeah.
So with that, my dad got moved around a lot. So we ended up in Manchester, and then after that, he went to Ireland for a bit.
Yeah.
I refused. I said, nah, this pastor's child life, I'm not doing it no more. I said, I'm not doing it no more. I said, there's no way you man are taking me to Ireland. So I ended up going to Sheffield to live with my brothers while they were at uni. And then that's how the whole football thing came along. So I ended up playing for Sheffield United for a bit.
Yeah. What was that like? Tell us a bit about that. What was that like?
It was mad because obviously, like, normally kids, they go through academies to end up playing football, innit? I was just playing fuck, and one guy scouted me, so he's like, yeah, come through, come play. So it was cool. I was playing with like real experienced players. Yeah. With a nice experience of like almost like a reality check, like for me knowing if I could get to that level at that point at that time. So I was like, okay, cool. And then after that, you know, it didn't work out, so you just have to move. Yeah,
you move. So after that, when it didn't work out, is that when? How old was you then?
I was 18 when I feel 18 or 19 when I got released.
Okay, so after that, what did life take up on?
I still, to be fair, I still tried. I ended up playing for a non-league team called what were they even called again? Nah. Bro, I've even forgotten the team. Oh my days. This is mad. I was playing for a non-league team, and I remember when it comes back to me, I remember. And then after that, I just kind of fizzled out, and I realized you need a backup plan with football. So of course. Yeah, so I ended up joining the police.
So yes, I want to touch up on that. What was that? Obviously, I heard through when that situation come out when you was on Love Island, I heard a bit about that. What was that, joining the police?
It was mad because obviously bare people told me not to do it, innit? And I just didn't listen. I was adamant because I was just thinking like, it's one of them ones where you will never really know unless you get into it yourself, innit? Like, so I just decided to try it. It didn't work out. Obviously, a lot of things came up of it which weren't true, but you have to live and learn and move on, innit?
No, of course. About that. like you said, a lot of people told you not to join, but when you did join, what was the experience like?
The experience was crazy because the job itself, I can't lie, I actually quite enjoyed it. It was okay. Like, not too much hassle. The hours were long, but at the end of the day, you got to do what you got to do in it. And then, but it was the whole, the drama of like the politics inside, the racism. It was all a bit mad.
Or was it like that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we're looking from like the outside looking in. So you're in it. So would you say it was blatant, like the racism and all these things? Or was it like kind of like a bit behind your back, like sly?
You know, at times it was like very blatant. At times it was like in my face, like raw. You know that. But in the end, you know what? I'll be honest. I preferred the people who were outright like, I know what it is, instead of the ones that were behind my back, because at least I know who I can't trust.
Yeah.
You know, people who were like just outright racist in my face and at work. And then there was also people who were like overtly behind my back kind of thing, and they were there in it. So
no, that's crazy. So what stage did you get this message, or for you to join Love Island? And when you saw the message, what was it? What was you thinking? Was it something that you said, you know what, let me take it up straight away, or was it like obviously you had to talk to family and certain people, or was it something you thought, you know what, let's go for it?
So I didn't actually get DM'd. I applied.
Oh.
One of my friends got DM'd for it, and she was in the process. And then she messaged me and was like, "Listen, I'm going through the Love Island process, and I think you'd be good for it." So I was like, "Oh, swear, are you sure?" She's like, "Yeah, man, do it." So I just applied, and then they called me the next day. So
Wow.
yeah,
man. And you had to go through all the malarkey, all the, you know.
Yeah, that whole process. Which, to be fair, mine wasn't all that long. I actually skipped a lot of the stages because they were really keen to get me on. So it was like, yeah.
Obviously, like again, obviously us looking from the outside, what was the house like? Was it a togetherness, or like obviously we see on TV there's a bits of like arguments here and then, but what was it like inside? Did everyone get on really, or was it like, you know, the same thing?
In general, it was actually real cool. Like everyone was genuinely like friendly with each other. Yeah, there was no real fighting here and there. No real people creating arguments. So we were all like, there was an inside joke thinking, our season's gonna be dead because no one's really arguing.
Yeah.
Fighting. So yeah, it was actually calm.
Nah, cool. Obviously, you found someone special, Priscilla. How was she?
She's good. She's supposed to be here today, but she bailed on me. So if she's watching, boy, no, you should be in it.
No. Like, very, very pretty lady. How are you two getting along? How's everything?
Yeah, no, everything's going good, man. Like with Priscilla, we just like when we came out of the villa, we wanted to take our time, you know. Reality, we know it's going to be different to what it is in the villa. In the villa, we're very protected. When we came out of the villa, we know there's going to be a lot of things coming our way. So we were like, yeah, let's just see how it goes. And luckily for us, it's been going really well.
Now, obviously, I've been watching you for quite a while now since you come out the villa. Like, nothing's changed. It's still the same Mike. Like, how did you manage to deal with, like, obviously, the fame? Obviously, you went in as, you know, Michael, but when you come out, like, you've gone onto a bigger stage kind of thing. Like, obviously, the fame's it's leveled up. And how do you take that?
To be honest, it's all right, man. I've got like my brothers, my family. They keep me grounded. So it's like nothing's really changed for me. I'm just like pretty much the same person, other than people know who I am.
Yeah,
like, following has like gone up massively.
And what's that like? Like, as the people stopping you on the street and say, Mike, like.
Yeah. Which I can't lie, I'm still not used to, but you know, it is what it is, isn't it?
Nah, it's cool. Talk to us about, like, let's take it away from Love Island. Like, what does Mike like doing when, like, you know, he's at home and with his brothers and family? Like, what do you like traveling? Like, what do you like doing? What type of music you listen to? Like, do you go hard with the African food, or like?
Hey, so let me start with the food because I love food in it. So with food, I'm straight African food in it. Like my mum brings me the fufu, the kenke.
Hey,
I'm there in it. So that's me. And then I can mix up as well. I love Italian food. So then when I'm cooking for myself, I always cook Italian food. And then
well, you're good cook like that though, Mike. Don't gas, Mike. Don't gas because we're on the live.
Hey.
Can you?
I cook. Big man thing I can cook.
Yeah.
Bro, yeah.
What's your go-to? Like you said Italian food, but what's your go-to?
My go-to is lasagna.
No,
Like,
like,
that's my go-to.
can you pattern the lasagna properly, man?
Aye, listen, you got come on, man. Don't do that. You know I could do it.
With that back, can you cook the African food?
Yeah, of course. I'm not gonna lie. My jollof needs a bit of work. Needs a bit of work. But then when it comes to stuff like fufu, kenke, I'm there. I'm there.
Talk to us about when you're with family, like the traveling. Where do you like traveling to? Like, what do you like doing?
To be honest, I do like traveling, but because of like recent times, I say the past 3-4 years, I've not really been able to go a lot of places just because of stuff. Yeah. But normally when I get out, I normally go to like America is like a main go-to for me.
Yeah.
France, Spain, and then I'm looking to probably get out a bit more. Hopefully next year when all this coronavirus has gone over.
Nah, that's same here. I can't wait to travel after this corona thing as well. Talk to us about your music. I see, because you like your African music, the Ghanaian music.
Yeah. Nah, that's true, right? Afro beats is my thing. I can't lie. I've been getting into soca music a lot recently.
Soca, yeah.
Yeah, I've been feeling soca. So one of my friends brought me in, and it's been a madness.
Soca, yeah. But dancing, I don't know whether to put my thing on or not. Like, I don't know if you can move like that or you're a bit stiff, Mike. So I don't know. Like,
Me stiff.
Not because you're a bit bold of it.
Trust me, I'm not stiff. I can
You're
move.
not stiff, yeah?
I'm not stiff.
Do you stay in touch with the people from the house still?
Yeah, a few. Like even today, I was talking to Ched. I message like Jordan now and again. Keep in touch with a few people, but everyone's like, even though we are in lockdown, I know people are still doing their thing. People are still staying busy, so we try to keep in touch where we can.
Nah, that's cool. It's cool. So with everything that's going on, like I know, like you and Priscilla are together. Like anywhere you wanna go, like when the lockdown's over with Priscilla, you wanna take her away anywhere, like. Can you hear me? I can't. Mike, I can't hear you.
Yeah, nah, I really want to go, but not Barbados. What's it called?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go on.
Can you hear me? Yeah?
Nah, can you hear me now? No, I can hear you, but you're frozen. Yeah? You're frozen. Hold on.